is going on, guys? We are out here at Moses Lake Sand Dunes in Moses Lake, Washington. We have a few different rigs. We have a bone stock Jeep Rubicon. We have a bone stock Jeep Cherokee with some aggressive tires. You got me on speed locks down to 8 PSI. We have the super fancy electric Jeep back there. And then in the back, Uncle's out here again with his Dodge Ram 1500 for you guys. So we got trucks, we got Jeeps, aired down, modified, and bone stock things. And one thing to remember while you guys are out here, you do need to have a flag on your vehicle. It has to be 8 feet above the ground. Bright orange flag, you can get them on Amazon, get them all over the place, and I'll make sure and link one of those that we got right down here on the bottom for you. So look at the description for that link and let's go have some fun. So out here, it's more of like your create your own adventure type of day, where there's paths going everywhere. Not everybody has to go through the same things. And
Can I leave my flag?
I see all flags on all Jeeps.
Good.
You have kind of anywhere you want to go, all the different paths. And that seatbelt thing is driving me crazy.
Dunes Day!
Seatbelt. Seatbelt. Yet it's still chirping at us. We stopped. Anywhere you want to go out here, you can just kind of go, as long as you're not driving through a bunch of like the seatbelt. As long as you're not driving through like the grass and all the meadows. You want to leave that there for the wildlife, but sometimes when you're coming up and over some of these dunes, you want to go slow. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see just what's on the other side. You want to go and nose over. Also, same thing coming up over the top of some of them, but yeah. When you come up to something like these, the transition is very, very deceiving, as you're about to see. AJ's gonna hit it. One thing to remember while you're out here as well, this did not come from AJ. I don't think he drinks Coors Light. If you see stuff to clean up after everybody else. Keeps the place nice and clean. Pack out more than you pack in. Yeah, that made sense. One good thing to have while you're out here is some traction boards just in case. Because odds are you're gonna get stuck, and if you're alone, that's gonna be a bummer. Come out with friends. There we go, traction boards for the win. I was probably in the wrong spot. Out here with our Jeeps and stuff, and sand rails, that's where it's all at. LS powered sand rail. Okay, so what's your name? Brad. So we got twin turbo LS engine in this thing.
Yep.
How much horsepower are you pushing on this thing?
652.
652 horsepower. That is insane. That thing, twin turbo LS, and he goes up these things effortlessly.
And two-wheel drive.
Yeah, two-wheel drive. And he's got those big old paddle tires to help him up, but dang, man, that was so cool.
It was.
I need myself one of those. Think I can convince my wife?
No.
Let me know in the comments below the best reason I can tell my wife why I need one of those things. And I will try it and see what she says.
Look at that.
Yeah. got AJ stuck a little bit here. Little issues with his transfer case. So give him a bump, get back down the hill.
Here we go.
So the XJ has a lot of similar parts as the TJ does. The shifter for the transfer case comes off the actual transfer case, which so that means you can't put it in gear, out of gear, whatever. So we're gonna try something. So we got this. Please shift it underneath with some vice grips. Hopefully that put it into 4 high. How'd your battery die? So, we got it in gear, we think. However, his starter is now dead. Not the battery, the actual starter. So we sketchily try to jump the starter to see if it worked, and it will just spin. We are whipping up the road to an O'Reilly's here in Moses Lake to pick up a like $200 starter. And I didn't air up, so we're just taking our sweet time at 8 PSI. These tires are basically shot anyways, so I'm probably using up the rest of the tread that's on them, but whatever. Alright, we made it back into the dunes, we got the starter, and it is absolutely insanely windy now. All the sand is being kicked up everywhere, but we're following a pin on the map, and hopefully we can find them. Make sure you have some good communications, because that is key. So we found them. I'm sorry for the sound of the wind right now, but we got AJ pulled the starter out while we're gone, really quick, throw it back in, and we are hoping that it starts on up. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it worked. It is officially started up, and we are good to start rolling all over again. And hopefully that is the only break that we have today. So let's get back to it. Let's go see what kind of trouble we get into now. Alright guys, that's the craziness of Moses Lake and it being so insanely windy today. It was a lot of fun anyway, right?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. We're just stopping off right here at Chico's Pizza. If you guys haven't been to Chico's Pizza and you're in the Moses Lake area, the best pizza ever. And in case anybody's wondering, I broke my finger at work last night and yeah. Anyway, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to see you guys next time. Dang camera, dang wind. Dang wind. Send it, AJ, send it. Kidding me?
Yeah, that's what you mean by try it again, right?
Yeah. Seatbelt. Seatbelt chirp. What'd you find?
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. All right, we're all
bottle of
set.
it.
We have a bone stock Jeep Grand Cherokee. Not Grand Cherokee. Why, hello.
Just a bystander.
The butt. So